You always need a lot of right rudder on takeoff.
Yeah, I guess it depends what you mean by a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, you always need about the same amount of right rudder.
Okay.
In general, if your climb is steeper, then the left turning tendencies will be stronger, so you're going to need more right rudder. But that seemed like a normal climb out to me, so.
Okay. Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, left downwind midfield, runway 15, request touch and go.
Cherokee 302, runway 15, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 15, Cherokee 302.
But yeah, that didn't seem any shallower than normal, because if it's shallower, then you would need less right rudder.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that seemed like a normal takeoff to me.
All right. Let myself get back to 80.
Okay.
And let the nose come down. I'm gonna keep going a little bit towards the runway, and then I'm gonna add my 1 notch of flaps. Or second notch of flaps, I mean.
Okay.
Feel a little high.
A little bit, but nothing that reducing power can't solve.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn final. I might have turned a little early. I'm just gonna take it shallow. Keep an 80. Keep an 80.
Native Golf Crew, altimeter 3009.
And third notch. Okay. And 70 and reducing power.
All right, how do you feel right here?
Quite high.
Okay. Luckily, our paint isn't very slippery, so we have a lot of drag and we can get ourselves down. All right. Looking good. Try to ease up on that descent there. All right.
Okay, runway made.
Okay.
Come to idle.
All right. And just keep the plane in the middle with the ailerons and keep the nose down the runway with the rudders.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, very good.
I feel like, is it okay for me to rotate a little before 60? It feels like it wants to.
Yeah, so.
We talked about the airspeed indicator being a little off.
Yep, so.
I just don't want to be making a habit of it if I'm not supposed to for this plane.
Just try to keep it at 60, just so the sight is familiar. You know, 60 knots, rotate, right?
Yep.
But I mean, if there's some trees right there, right, then rotate a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But yeah, if there's plenty of runway, just try to let it get up to 60.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that was really good. One thing I noticed was, as you were coming in, you were in the flare, and we started drifting to the right, and I was almost going to say something, but then you added the necessary correction to come back with the ailerons, right?
Yep.
So ailerons to keep us in the middle, right? Middle side to side, and then nose swinging back and forth with the rudders. If you look out at the water there, you can see like the streaks of where the wind is blowing across it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep it a little right of the runway this time because I drifted a little last time.
Okay. All right, next downwind, we can switch tanks, all right?
Okay. Still feel like I'm drifting a little bit. That feels better. Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, left downwind midfield, runway 15, request touch and go.
Cherokee 302, runway 15, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 15, Cherokee 302. All right, beam the touchdown point, go 1 notch of flaps, slight reduction in power, start the descent. allow it to come down at 80. Looking for 45. I'm just about there. And I'm not really descending much. Okay.
All right, how do you feel right here?
I feel a little bit low. Or maybe okay, maybe perfect.
I think you're pretty good right here.
Okay. I'm just lower than every other one, which was too high. All right. And turn final. I did not go second notch of flaps, but I'll get them in a minute.
Okay.
And I overshot this just a touch. Okay. I'll give that a second to settle, and then I'll go third. And I can come down. I'm high now. And I should be pitching for 70. Higher. Okay. 70 is good.
All
I'm
right.
very right of center line,
Yep.
so I'm going to correct that.
Good.
Okay. This feels better. A little right. Okay. This feels good. Runway is made. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I can't land here, can I? I'm okay.
All right.
How was that?
That was.
It felt weird,
fine.
but not.
It wasn't as good as last time,
Yeah.
as you probably know, right?
Yeah.
But it's just the flare is just a little bit unstable.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the words that I would use here. All right. So one thing I noticed on final there was we were high, right?
Yeah.
And our power setting stayed the same, and then you reach for the flaps. So that's okay.
Did I?
But in general, reduce power before you go to the flaps.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All
so
right.
like your first resort should be taking out power if you're looking to lose altitude. All right.
Okay. The only reason I went flaps first there was because I should have done second notch, so I was like
Oh, okay.
prioritizing that because
Okay, gotcha.
I missed it.
Yep.
But okay.
All right.
Power first.
Cool. And then yeah, I'm trying to think of what you're doing. Like your feet are less active on the rudders, which
It's good.
is good in this case, right?
Okay.
It's so funny because most
no
people
one
are
has
like,
that problem.
yeah, right, exactly. Oh shoot, Ryan's calling me. Give me. Hello.
Yeah, I'm in the pattern right now. Yeah, 3:30. Okay, yep, see you, Ryan.
Okay.
I'm too high.
That was my boss. We're fine.
We good to do another touch
Yep.
and go?
Yeah.
Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, left downwind, midfield, runway 15, request touch and go.
Cherokee 302, runway 15, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 15, Cherokee 302.
All right. Yeah. Apparently, my next guy thought he was coming at 3, but nope, he's not. All right, cool. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, any last minute words of advice I can give you? Yeah. So if we're coming in crooked, that's fine, right? And in fact, with a crosswind, we need to come in crooked in order to stay on the center line. So last time, maybe about on a quarter-mile final, I kind of felt you like
Trying to straighten it out or something?
It seemed to me that you're trying to straighten the wings, and then we started getting blown well to the right, and then you caught that, and you started to fix it. But try not to get in that scenario in the first place, all right? So if we're coming in crooked,
That's okay.
to keep
To
the
keep
center
straight,
line,
yeah.
then that's good, right? That's what we want.
Yeah. Okay. All right, reduce power a little bit. And third notch of flaps. Okay. And I should be pitching for 70. And I'm at like 80. There we go, 70. Feel like I'm descending a little too much.
Yep, so add some of that back pressure at the last minute there.
Okay. All right.
Okay, power
Runway
come to
made.
idle.
Okay. All right. Let's hold, 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 hold.
Oh, you're fine. Left aileron, left aileron.
Oh,
We're good, we're good. All
All
right,
right.
flaps to the floor, full power.
okay. Ugh. It felt good until the very end.
Yep, all right, watch out for that bird there. There we go.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
We're fine.
What's up? There's a bird too. All right. You feel a slip into the right there? No?
Maybe that was that like a little too much right rudder? What do you think?
I don't know. I felt like I wasn't causing it, but I probably was.
I don't know.